Welcome to the late stream. I wasn't as late as I thought. But as usual, we are joined by Miso the cat. Currently looking around the house for trouble, as she is wont to do. I believe that we left off on Renya Goto's story that we were finally able to start, or resume rather. We couldn't get far with them before. Because that I can't do yet. And those are the only two. Alright. Fuck, I already forgot. I do this every time. I forgot to look at the recap. Can you seek the truth while UFO he discovers... Oh, right. He sees the old version of himself and is confused. Right.
It would appear I can no longer rely on Shikishima. Miss Morimura's death has left the Shikishima execs in disarray. Now they won't let me spearhead the Sentinel project. As if I'm just a child. I doubt my opinion will weigh much in their discussions going forward. Miss Morimura, why did you have to die?
He walks with purpose. Get in taxi. Where am I going?
Ayame Park, please.
That was pretty quick, Goto-kun.
I checked the corpse at the police station. It was yours, Miss Morimura. There's no doubt about it.
Is that so?
You don't seem too shocked about your death.
Well, it didn't exactly stop me. Here I am, safe and sound.
I suppose that's true.
So, what did the police say? Police...
Probably police report. Oh, whoa.
This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies. Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters. The cause of death was a gunshot to the abdominal area. No bullet was found in the body, though it's easy to imagine why. The murder weapon was likely from beyond this time, beyond material bullets. Estimated time of death is approximately 1900 hours.
Miso, I don't know what you're doing. Cut it out. Are you drinking the shower? Well, this cat. I'll take a shower, and then she will, as soon as I am done, go in the shower, drink the shower water out of the bottom, like lap it up, and then get wet kitty footprints all over the house.
You were witnessed running
Stupid
off
cat.
somewhere with a short-haired student. According to a pedestrian's eyewitness account, anyway.
They found a witness. This era's police really did their due diligence.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
An acquaintance of Miss Morimura, described as a short-haired male in a student uniform.
Was that Sekigahara?
Most likely a
Oh,
Sekigahara.
yeah, okay.
There should have been that drone tracking her movement. So, anything helpful in its footage?
The timing couldn't have been worse. It looks like it was monitoring the government's movement at the time, so she wasn't even under surveillance.
I see.
Any thoughts as to our primary suspect?
The witness statement matches the description of A. Sekigahara.
It did seem like something was wrong with A. Sekigahara's memories. I wouldn't be surprised if he was our murderer.
Though it raises the question of why he'd bother to lure her out. Surely a murderer's optimal scenario is to avoid being spotted at all.
Well, maybe it wasn't premeditated. He could have killed her by accident.
Well, he certainly is the type to brood over things. I can say he's not enough of an idiot to shoot someone on impulse.
Who else could it be? That man with that call sign? Some numerical name.
Logically speaking, he would naturally be another potential suspect. He did attempt to eradicate all the compatibles. He's a dangerous individual, and he's still at large. All that's left of 426 is his consciousness. I don't think I could reliably predict his behavior. He's desperate enough to do anything. 426 certainly isn't above killing. If Ida-san were here, I'm sure he'd declare 426 our primary suspect.
We know he killed at least 4 people. That's why I shot him dead in the end.
Miso,
If he resurrected
what are you
himself
doing?
as an android, maybe.
Troublemaker, stop eating the microphone.
That would give him a chance at revenge. As a motive, it sounds pretty clear-cut.
Aside from Miss Morimura and Ida-san,
Miso, you can just step on the couch. You can
4
sit.
others came here for refuge 16 years ago. By the time I'd started assisting Miss Morimura's efforts, they'd already lost their
Now that
physical
I'm on the
bodies.
sofa, it's time for her to go to the cat tree.
Fortunately, we were able to use the data stored in Sector 0. This allowed us to meld their replicated consciousness with AI. As for how they lost their bodies in the first place, reportedly 426 is doing. He destroyed them all in one fell swoop, according to Ida-san's account anyway. But if number 16 is to be believed, that's not what really happened, and Miss Morimura should be aware of that. I spoke with the pilot of Sentinel number 16.
I don't remember who that is.
Back then, she gave Miss Morimura something nobody else would. The truth.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh.
Could you go over that again?
Our defensive maneuvers failed. So we decided to stick to the plan. We all headed to the gate to escape. But there was an explosion while we were shifting. From what I can tell, the Type 98 we were shifting in got attacked. But that's the last thing I remember. After that, nothing.
But that means, is that how your data was damaged? It wasn't some plot by 426 after all? Just an explosion? We never
Lisa, what
did
you
manage to
doing?
completely reconstruct your data. I thought it was just that you didn't get converted in time, but you were all dead before the shift even happened. Ida-kun, you said he killed the 4 of them. I know you did. You said he sabotaged them, killed them.
Given the chance, he certainly would have.
You lied to me?
He already tried to kill us all in the past. You know he'd have tried again if we left him alive.
Is this one? Hold on. Alright, it's on game mode. Cool. Making sure the display was right.
Killing him was the right call.
No. That means...
I'd like to revisit something you just mentioned, about 426 killing at least 4 individuals. Do you really not remember?
Remember what?
You've read my files, I presume? I gathered quite a lot of material in the past. Most of it is rather outdated, including Ida-san's statement concerning those victims. In other words, your answer is objectively incorrect.
Really? Well, can you blame me? Look at this body I'm stuck with. I'm bound to have some memories confused.
Miss Morimura, I have one more question.
What is it?
Regarding 426, would you say you had any particular feelings toward him?
Feelings? Well, he was certainly a good friend. I felt like he really understood me. Well, used to, anyway. Where's this coming from?
That doesn't make sense. According to number 18, or should I say, Tamao-san, I had a hunch about Miss Morimura's feelings, and my discussion with Tamao-san only confirmed my suspicions.
This is getting weird. I feel like his whole story is going to be a bunch of stuff that we haven't quite been able to get a grasp on yet, since he's so involved in the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Goto-kun, I'm sorry for this. I know it's sudden. I need to talk to you.
Did something happen?
It's about Morimura-san. She's been transplanting 426's memories onto Juro-kun. I only just found out.
426? As in the escaped android?
No, not that one. She's using the memory data of the man himself. It was saved during the shift.
In other words, she's trying to use Juro to create another 426?
I did my best to talk her down. She's letting me handle Juro-kun's treatment now. Still, I don't think she's given up.
Why is she trying to bring back 426?
Well, I've been giving her some advice about it, and I understand where she's coming from, but... Morimura-san is in love with him.
With 426?
Maybe she always has been. That's why she wants him back as a human.
But she has to know the risks. He's a dangerous man.
True, but that's not exactly what she's remembering. Besides, she's the one who killed him. That guilt is still eating at her. Watch over Morimura-san. And try to keep her away from Juro-kun if you can.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. I can barely take the idea of one 426, let alone two.
Miso kitty. I see you down there. Come sit. Come sit with your human.
So I was right. Miss Morimura
You just gonna stare
did
at
have
me?
feelings for someone.
Yeah. You're just going to stare with your cold, dead kitten eyes. Hello.
When Juro Izumi lost his memories, you aimed to use him to revive 426. Make one a vessel for the other. One reason seems most likely. You harbored romantic feelings for him.
Me? With him? You're joking. That Chihiro Morimura was mind-hacked. Remember? You said so yourself.
If you recall, I suggested that Miss Morimura was mind-hacked. That idea was based on a certain piece of evidence I found. One particular log.
What log?
If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know. 2 years before you were born, Ida-san extracted some information from 426 that in turn led to the discovery of the data log in question.
Jesus Christ,
As for
this
the
is
log
getting
itself,
weird.
it contains footage from the year 2188. It was found buried in the mainframe data during the analysis of 426. You seem very disturbed by me seeing that file, so much so in fact, that you ended up deleting all of your logs. Would you mind telling me why you did that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, at the very least, its contents suggested a connection to 426, or even that he had been manipulating Miss Morimura. The log contained a very interesting report. Apparently, Juro Izumi downloaded memories onto Chihiro Morimura's clone.
426 was the one who overwrote my memories? So what does that mean? What are you trying to say? Your Morimura and I are both 426? 42... Your Morimura...
Oh, I probably have to... report. Okay, here we go.
This is Tetsuya Ida. Don't know why I'm recording this. Nobody's going to hear it. Still, might as well. Not like I have anywhere else to share this. I was in the middle of a routine bug regression test, and I noticed part of the final phase had been altered. The change was made in Chihiro Morimura's host. The setting change looks like it'll trigger a memory overwrite. I don't know anything about the memory's contents, but it says the modifying user was Juro Izumi, because someone thought it'd be a great idea to give that guy senior admin ID. And at this point, Well, what the hell can we do about it? At least now I have proof. You're all hypocrites anyway. Yes, including you, jackass. So who even cares anymore? None of this matters. We're all dead anyway.
The log inconveniently revealed one of your secrets. One you were desperate to keep me away from, so you deleted it. That's my theory, anyway. Remember where this all began? It was the compatibility experiment. The one that produced you. Based off Miss Morimura's footage and your own admissions, I've completely misjudged the situation. All this time, I believed you were her. But even from the very beginning, you've been your own person.
So, what are you saying? I'm not Chihiro Morimura? If I'm not a duplicate of Chihiro Morimura, then who exactly do you think I am?
You are Chihiro Morimura.
Well, there you have it.
No, not Miss Morimura, the teacher. Professor Chihiro Morimura. The one from the year 2188 and the central figure of Shikishima's interstellar development project.
Huh. That was very weird. Okay, so she's the old one that we've seen in the logs from the future.
Aegis activation confirmed. The terminal is completely sealed off.
We did it.
They've changed targets. The next terminal is just over there.
They're already on the move.
Can't even let us catch our breath, huh?
I haven't hit my operating limit yet, but I'm going to dismount.
Whoa, hey, then who's taking point?
Pull it together. We don't need orders to kick some ass. You can relax, kids. I'm back in the fight.
I won't be long. It's up to you.
Fine then. Let's roll.
Chihiro-san.
So this is much later? Like during the battle? Interesting.
Chihiro-san.
Look at that sunset. Just like it was back then. It's beautiful. I'm guessing you were monitoring me with a drone?
I have one locked on to you, yes. Their target's changed. They're coming back this way. It's dangerous here. We need to get you to safety.
Aw, don't tell me you're worried about me. How about you mind your own business? You already know how I feel. This is what I wanted.
Still.
More importantly, can you really afford to waste your time here? Or have you already given up? The invasion is still in its preliminary phase.
I've got time. First, I need to get you somewhere safe.
There are no safe places left. At least, none left for us. We're not safe anywhere. But you know that well enough. You're just losing precious time. Go focus on the job you're supposed to be doing.
Understood. I'll go. You'll find it safer towards the river, if, hypothetically, you wanted to know.
Wait. As long as we're both here, there's something I want to clear up. So, tell me, you were in love with Miss Morimura, weren't you? You said she was mind-hacked, but it was more about you being jealous, wasn't it?
That's hardly...
This may be our last chance to talk. Answer me.
You are correct. Is that what you wanted to hear? That I was driven by some cheap, naive impulse? That I can't think about anything else?
And that's why you brought back my memory too, isn't it? You never cared how you managed to do it. You just wanted her back.
So much.
I'm glad. You really were a slave to your desires. That's the Renya Goto I remember. It means I don't have to like you after all. Thank you. I think that's all I wanted to hear.
Professor.
You should go. After all, we still have our bet. Although it looks like I'm about to win it. What's wrong? Did you get separated from your mommy? Could you leave me alone? It's dangerous out here. Just come with me, okay? Will you just... What are you... Don't worry. If you can't find your mommy, I can help you look. We just have to run away right now. Oh, there you are, Miwako. Asami-chan, I'm so glad you're okay. Jeez, you're so reckless. You shouldn't have come this way.
Kisaragi, that girl is...
I know already. I'll get back to the battle once Miwako's safe. Is someone else here? Of course not. Never mind. The evacuation route's that way. Can I bring her too? Hey! That's fine, just hurry up.
Okay, so the rest of his story is just during the battle. That's interesting.
I know this is my first time here, but this suddenly makes me feel so... nostalgic.
Sunsets will do that, I find. Regardless of time period.
Yes, but... this must be... well, I suppose it must be one of those places. So? Where am I going?
I've rented an apartment under a false name.
Can't be any worse than our last accommodations. As long as it's not rubble, I'll take it.
My apologies. If it's any comfort, I'm certain nobody will find you there. Not Shikishima. And certainly not Miss Morimura. I suppose we have Ida-san to thank for all this. The funds and paperwork he prepared were invaluable.
Tetsuya Ida. And he's still missing, is he?
Yes. Let's go. Chihiro-san.
You think I'm the professor?
That is what I said. You are Professor Chihiro Morimura, a major figure in Shikishima in the year 2188, namely the leader of its space initiative.
What are you even talking about?
Just some hypotheticals, a possible interpretation of the evidence I found.
Okay, say I am the professor. Remember, Miss Morimura is the one who created me. You think that was her plan? She wanted a host for the professor and not herself? How would that make sense? Okay,
Ever since the Miss Morimura ran an experiment to grant her clone compatibility. She believed that you were synchronized to her. She believed it was her own data she transmitted, that it was the other Chihiro Morimura in Sector 0. And of course, you entered the world as a newborn, incapable of verbal communication. So Miss Morimura never realized her mistake.
this is all speculation.
Certainly, yes. But if I'm right, and you are the professor, I imagine you were in quite a panic yourself. All things considered, it was a staggering deviation from the original plan.
What original plan?
Among the logs from 2188, one of Tetsuya Ida's noted that he'd found an anomaly. Chihiro Morimura was set to undergo a memory transplant in the final phase. And the final phase, well, that would be us.
I don't know where you think you're going with this.
A bit of patience, please. There's a little more context I need to provide.
I don't know where you...
This refers to the The log from the future I saw first, that would be the comms log I found with my own ID. The first log I checked held some surprises. The author seemed to be an elderly Renya Goto, and the date of recording appeared to be 2188. I assumed it was some future version of myself, one that had time traveled into the far future. But now, I don't think that's the case. I believe it's the other way around. In other words, I myself am a clone of him. Every individual I saw in that log footage, they all created clones of themselves.
Clones? Huh?
I did find a log that proves this point.
What did you see?
A comms log between you and Professor Takamiya. Her field is genetic engineering, I note.
Let's hear some logs.
Professor Takamiya, how are the projections on those self-replicating probes? The simulations look good, especially the survey range. We never expected a rate of expansion that high. It was definitely the right call to prioritize its strength as a group over individual units. These probes are pretty much living machines now. They self-replicate using natural resources mined from asteroids in their routing. They'll just keep building up and breaking down. An infinite cycle of self-replication on its way to its target. There's basically zero chance of the tech failing midway through. They'll just keep on going. Probably long after humanity's gone. Glad I came to an expert then. All that's left is the refinement of the memory cube. The infrastructural storage cell, right? The cube's made up of 5 identical memory layers. In theory, it'll compare itself to nearby probes and use them as a template for repairs. And if it can't be repaired, well, fine. One probe down. We've got thousands more. And our passengers? I'll be loading them up with the DNA of all the survivors. I've already got samples and data from all 15. Now it's just down to launching them. These clones will go with all our hopes on their shoulders. By the way, what do we do about him? I mean, after that DNA test. We do nothing. He doesn't have to know. What could I even say to him? Not much, I guess.
There were 15 survivors of that colony, each with a clone established to be compatible, though they grew up in different eras, different worlds. And you aimed to replace your clone's memories with your own. That was your real plan. Right now, I imagine your biggest question is precisely how much of that log I've seen. Am I close? You do have a genius mind, but also the form of a child. I imagine it's harder than usual to hide your agitation.
It's absolutely not... Now you're just trying to trick me?
I'd say, based on that log, Professors Takamiya and Morimura seem to know each other quite well. Maybe you'd know something about that.
Of course not.
Then perhaps instead, Tsukasa Okino? Being compatible, that makes one part of his identity clear. He's one of the 15 from the year 2188. So, any theories? Who was he in the year 2188? Care to guess?
Stop it.
No? Then allow me to clarify. That boy, Tsukasa Okino, is Professor Chihiro Morimura's son. But not her child by personal, conventional birth. The professor donated her egg cells as a young woman, in accordance with the policies on population control. Their blood relation wasn't exactly obvious, until DNA testing on the clone revealed it. The professor was faced with the truth. He was her son, which naturally sparked an inconvenient surge of maternal instinct. However, Okino himself didn't think highly of the professor. He had his disagreements with the project staff, too. When it seemed like her end was near, the professor recorded him one final message. One last chance for him to know the truth.
Stop! You saw that? But how? You'd need a biometric ID match to access that log. So you should only have been able to access your own. My logs and Okino's should have been locked off.
Thank you, Professor Morimura.
She's run away. Oh, okay.
Indeed. The files I could access were somewhat limited, mostly company logs. Meeting reports, call transcripts, bureaucratic chaff. Barely anything in the way of your personal records.
Then, how do you know what was in my logs?
It's simple, really.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be a bluff that he just got right.
That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works. Did it go through? Looks like that got me past the initial barrier, at least. Now, with Miss Morimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs.
Where am I going? Oh.
Maybe
Oh.
if I check Miss Morimura's logs, I might find a clue why your biometric ID matches hers. It really is her ID.
Iori Fuyusaka?
Though unconscious, she proved very helpful. She is Chihiro Morimura, a compatible version. If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know who Iori Fuyusaka is, because that would mean you hid her here in Sector 4. The plan was for the two newborns to grow up with their own separate lives. Ida-san's idea, presumably. Chihiro Morimura was planned to be placed in 2104, and Tetsuya Ida in 2024. Yet neither could be found.
I knew Renya Goto of Shikishima pretty well. You and he are very different. Except that you both make my life a lot harder. So, suppose I am the professor. Then what?
I want to know the truth. I want to know the reasons behind all of this. But that's, I imagine you're not inclined to tell me anything.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient for you if we had all the facts, considering you're trying to eliminate us. From the very beginning, you never intended for this world to survive.
Third area. So now I have to go do combat. And we still don't have the... Well, damn. Okay, battle it is. What do we got? Horde of G-Muller and Drillfly. Mystery File Hamburger. Ogata and Kisaragi.
Okay.
Let's go. Allow me.
He doesn't really have much going on. Multi-lock missiles are pretty good. I almost want to give all of the flight units some levels. They're the only ones that are really behind.
I'm there. Let's roll.
Her multi-lock missiles are maxed out. Yours are maxed out. Okay, you guys are all big strong. I need... Oh, that's it? Yeah, that's probably fine.
Look, Natchan, the Cultural Science Museum. We went there on a field trip once. Oh yeah, an elementary school. Man, that takes me back. I hope it's still standing after all this.
Sometimes that's all it takes, huh? Just give us some magnets and levers to mess with, and we're happy.
Huh. Did you forget, Nanji-kun? That was where you proposed to me.
What?
Yeah, said you'd protect me forever. Oh, back in 2nd grade? He said that to me, too. Oh, really? Well, Casanova, exactly how many girls have you proposed to?
What? Hey, I didn't mean it like that. Look, it was 2nd grade. I didn't know shit. I just wanted to be a hero. Protect everybody.
Daimon signatures. They're coming.
Perfect. Now I get to prove it.
Kill them all. You got it. Baturu stop.
We will not lose. Take that. Ha! They won't get past me.
What's optimal? I'll stop them. Good. Signal offline. What do I do?
I wonder if I upgrade leap attack if it'll upgrade its range. I bet it does. You know what? Why don't I just have him go this way?
Number 10,
Let's
moving
get
out.
him.
Better put
So, what's my next move? Watch this. Is that okay? I won't give up. There. One down, did I?
I ought to be used to fights by now. I'm right here. Yeah! This could get ugly.
I can do this.
Nah, fuck it. I'll just double EMP.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Try this. Nailed it. I got him.
Here's the plan. Locked on. That easy. That's my win.
Got you here. We must win. Signatures from above. Take that. I did got it. I can do this.
God, super large missile is so awesome. I'm actually gonna hold off on that one.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, I've got the double railgun. I don't know if I want to do that though.
Here goes. Score!
I can do this. Don't miss. Bullseye. There you go.
Target on my back
There's
here.
still hope.
Threat range.
There. Did I? They won't get
As long
past
as
me.
I can keep this thing moving. Here you go. Nice. That ought to do it.
Now, always think ahead. Too slow. Okay, what now? You want this?
Enemies closing in fast.
This could get ugly.
Hope I can pull my weight. Are we winning? Gotcha.
Better let me. They got me. Die already! Get bent! That's
Damn.
it.
We must survive. We must survive. I've got you now. This is all pretty freaky.
Super duper missile. Where's the biggest clusterfuck?
Let's turn this how I do this.
Here's the plan. Locked on.
I can take them all.
Still not used to this thing. How's that?
Hope I can pull my weight.
This is all pretty freaky.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Ka-choo!
Stay
Kablamo!
calm. I can do this. Crap, they're targeting me.
Fights by now.
Above.
What do I do? No point overthinking it. Number 10, moving out.
We must win. Yes. One down. They're targeting this area.
Okay. What's the plan?
Die.
That do
Man,
it?
we've got it rough. Gotcha.
Lord Shell's
This damage is spread like way too thin.
Let's do this.
That's really good.
See if this could go.
Always think ahead.
Threat range.
Next move. Number 22,
I need to think
advancing.
things through.
Now then.
We must win. We will not lose. Number 23, I'll be yielding. We must win. I've got you now. Did I? They won't get past
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Your turn.
They ought to be bastards. I'm right here. Got him.
What's optimal? How's this? That easy. Target
As
destroyed.
long as I can keep this thing moving. Get rest!
I got him.
Give it up!
No point overthinking it.
Got
Come on.
Super missiles back up. Hot dog. I will aim it here. Wait, no. Here.
Always think ahead. Too slow. How many to hit?
Hope I can pull my weight.
What do I do? They're like any other punk. I'll try. Let's do this. Get bit. That all you got?
Okay, let's do this. Don't screw with me. Nice. That ought to do it.
There's still hope. We must win. Number 23, moving.
Stay on guard. What's optimal? Always think ahead.
Stay calm. I can do this. Hold still.
Oh, he got knocked outside of the arena, basically.
Oh, no, you don't.
They're like any other punks. Come on.
Pop, pop.
Yeah.
Is that it?
See ya.
Termination of enemy.
That wasn't so bad.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Well, so much for that museum.
All the old pieces of our daily lives are getting left behind.
I feel bad for saying it, but it's kind of hard to focus on being sad when I'm this hungry.
That's only fair. We've been fighting these monsters non-stop since sundown. If I could have anything, well, I was hoping I could enjoy hamburger again someday.
Once this is all over, I'll make as much as you want.
Sounds good. Am I still invited to this?
Hell no.
Of course.
Guess I'd better stay alive then. Wouldn't want to miss it.
Did we win?
How long is this battle gonna go on?
You fire one super missile and you're MVP. Oh yeah, hamburger unlocked. Oops. Shinonome and Goto on the team. Boop,
I'll fight.
boop.
Not a problem.
Oh, what are we up against? Hordes of various ground kaiju.
Understood. I'll fight.
I'll participate.
I'm ready.
Let's take a look. Yeah, she doesn't really have any other form of attack. It's just kind of, I think, how they're designed.
Moving out.
Oh, he has like nothing. Main battery mega railgun. That's cool. Anti-ground hunter missile. Missile rain. definitely want Mega Railgun. Awesome. Cool. Should get him super large missile also just because it's just really great. I should get him missile rain, actually. Because that sounds awesome. Photo of Goto. I saw that.
The D-forces already have us surrounded. We're pulling out all the stops here, but still. You think we can last until tomorrow afternoon? I know we can. I won't give up. I'll find a way. You're right. No point waiting around and moping about it. If you want to win, you'll have to fight for it. And I'm not about to let you take the lead. I won't lose either. I'm not scared of them.
Yeah? Atta girl.
Battle start.
What now? That's it. How's that? Within
I
enemy
need to
threat
think
range.
things through. No chance.
Now then. How's this? That easy.
Go away!
Stay calm. Remember your training.
Oof. Main battery. Mega Railgun.
Here we go. A hit.
There's still
Awesome.
hope. Take that. Yes! One down. Please
What
hit.
next? Here it comes!
Get right.
Okay, focus. That hit! Nice!
Taking up enemy heat signatures.
Okay, time to stop all that.
What's optimal? Locked on. That's that. Good.
What to do? I just
place
I
is
need to
safe.
think things through.
Enemy threat range.
I'm not sure what's providing that shield.
There's still hope. Number 23.
practice round's over.
Moving.
I deny you! Yes! Just a
I won't back down. They don't stand a chance. Take that!
Kaiju always think ahead.
Within enemy threat range.
Good timing. That easy.
I won't give up. There. Did I did it.
What now?
Ooh, can I reach him with this? Oh wait, I almost could. Not quite.
Okay.
Let's just move.
Number 13. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Damn, it didn't do anything.
I'll make it work. Take this! Bow down! What next? What's up? Stay on guard. I'll stop them. Good.
Enemy on the move. Here we go. A hit!
What's the situation? Yes. Yes.
Enemy signal detected.
Come on! I won't give up. I need to think things through. There. Did I? I did it.
Activated on this one comes at you fast.
What the fuck?
Next move. Good timing. Hit. Target is coming to engage. Brace for combat.
No, what's the big thing? Ah, fuck it. Did you get him? Not even close. Oh, Miso's here. Hi, baby. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. Do you want to sit? Do you want to sit with your human? You can sit. Come on. Hi, baby. Oh, come sit. Oh, hello. It's important. It's baby time. Love baby time. Baby time is the most important time. Honey, it's the most important time. Is baby time. We always value a good baby time. Man, I could still just heavy railgun this whole thing. The armor-piercing rounds are probably worth it. Anti-ground hunter. That is very small.
Now!
Give up.
Did I get it?
We will not lose. I've got you now. Ha! One down. I can help. Within enemy threat range. I won't let you. Attack landed. I did it.
What's optimal? Locked on. Good. That's my win. I'll make it work. How's that? Is that it? Your actions don't like me.
I need to think things through. There. Did I? They won't get past me. They won't get me.
Oh, time to EMP now. Okay, no more.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Heavy Nux.
Just watch. How's that? That hit.
That sucked.
I'm in range.
Please hit.
This place
I
isn't
won't give
safe.
up.
A hit!
What's the situation? Goodbye.
I need to get out fast. Now then. Enemy threat range. Hit confirmed. Signal that easy.
I'm just like not doing damage to these guys, and I don't really know what the problem is. I don't remember how the armor mechanic worked.
Enemy destroyed.
What can I do? How's that? Got it. They're after me. I guess life comes at
Nah, I need so.
Take this.
What are you doing?
Enemy on the move. Target confirmed. Take that!
I won't give up.
Within enemy threat range.
There. Did I?
What's optimal? I'm in range. That's that. Good.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I'm on it. That hit. How's that? I need to get out. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Here it comes. Yes.
I can help. Yes, I hit.
Don't worry.
Take that. No chance.
Stay calm. Remember your training. Now! A hit! Take that!
Jeez, training leader. Juro, are you okay?
They just knocked out my sensor pod, that's all. I can still fight back. I'll protect you. Just like Izumi did.
I need to think. What's the situation? I'll just...
Can I reach them from here? Fuck, I can't.
What's the situation?
Alright, he needs help.
Number 14.
Here's the plan.
Beginning movement.
Too slow.
Okay, so armor piercing still seems to work on these dudes.
I deny you! I'll find it! Enemy down! After me. 22 within enemy threat range. What can I do? Just watch. That hit! Nice!
I
Now
won't
you've
give
done
up.
it.
We must survive. Number 23.
This kind of damage wasn't in my projections. Must have miscalculated.
Ready to give up then? We can always call it here.
Shut up.
Apologies, Professor. But this game's not over yet.
Hijiyama-kun, that impacted your driving system. Your output's dropping fast.
Less power, huh? Well, that just means it's a fair fight now.
I'll adjust the settings to get your output back up. But one more hit like that, and you're done.
I won't give up. Yes, one down.
The practice round's over. Here it comes! How's that? Is that it?
I can help. What's the situation? Yes,
Miso, what's up?
yes, got it.
I won't
I
back
guess these
down.
goons don't like me.
Leave it to me.
Miso, what are you doing?
A hit!
What's optimal?
Okay, this one's like super hard.
That easy. Okay. I'm on it. Got it. Cut you down.
Please hit.
This place isn't safe.
get him? Did.
Destroyed.
Let's see. Take this! I'll find it! Humanity stand firm! Come on. Stay on guard. I'll stop them.
Yeah, it does no damage. Shit.
Watch
I
this.
swear, I will
We
make
must
them
win.
pay.
We will not lose.
There are dudes like way over here.
Number 23.
Weird.
Moving.
Remember your training. Target confirmed.
Why are you so? I see you staring at me.
Take
Weirdo.
that. Threat suppressed.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Weird baby.
Yes!
I'll take them down quick. What to do?
There's dudes over here too. Jesus. All right, let's move her like to the bridge.
Just the beginning, I think. I have to focus.
You know what? Let's actually get him back over here because he can kill this thing very quickly.
Here's the plan. Good timing. Good.
Ready for this?
What next? Take this! How's that? I'm an easy target with this.
Got it. No chance.
Okay. I have to. Not throwing away my shot. Number 19. Commence
We will
movement.
not lose. I need to think things through. There's still hope. Let's do this. Did I? One down. Show
What's
you.
on call? Next move. Number 22. Advancing. I guess life comes at you fast. Number 12, moving out. Stay on guard. Locked on. That easy. They're after me. I guess these goons don't like me.
Through. There.
Yeah, I think this is the last of the wave. It's just that one was tough.
Destroyed. I'll beat you. What's the situation? I'll destroy you. Ahead. We will not lose. Number 23.
Always think ahead. Now then. Number 22. I'll make it work. Advancing. I deny you! Yes! Humanity stand proud! Can't mess this up.
Man, that move destroys anything it hits. Holy crap.
I guess life comes at you fast. What next? Number 12, moving out fast.
What to do? I'll take them down quick. Number 14. You're getting movement. I won't give up. I've got you now. Ah! Enemy destroyed.
Here's the plan. How's this? Hit.
Enemy on the move. Now! Did I get it?
Holy crap, we do it.
Got one!
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
That went terribly.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Aegis worked. The terminal's closed off.
What's wrong, Ryoko? Are you alright? You're not hurt somewhere, are you?
No, just tired, that's all.
Hey, Don't try to cozy up to Ryoko-san. She's not your girlfriend anymore.
Wait, Gojo-senpai and Shinonome-senpai dated?
I fail to see how that's relevant, Sekigahara. Yes. For about half a year during middle school. We split before we graduated.
But why? I don't remember.
It was her idea, and so was the breakup. Though I couldn't tell you the reason.
My guess is you were the reason. The point is, stop bothering Ryoko-san.
Akun.
So we made it through.
The fight is far from over.
Yeah, the mega railgun's pretty good. Ooh, my first non-S rank. I knew that was coming. Photo of Goto.
My turn.
I got this.
Okay, got it. Understood.
Oh, she can get the big thing, huh? That's neat. Yeah, Missile Rain sounds amazing. Ah, shit.
Wonder if Miss Morimura is watching from somewhere.
Unfortunately, she's no longer with us.
What?
We're lucky to be alive ourselves.
I see. You're right. Anything could happen. Akun, when this fight's over, let's go somewhere, okay? Just the two of us? We can go on your motorcycle, take a beach trip, or anything you want. Even if we get reborn as totally different people, I'd still find you again, Akun. So,
Then it's settled. I'll take you.
that's a promise, okay?
Good timing.
They've got the
Stay
Ryoko-san
calm.
team within enemy threat range.
Lend us a hand. I do here. I keep my spirits up. Give up. Get it. Take that.
I won't back down. Here we go.
Okay, I do have Tomi on this one, so she can,
It's all pretty freaky.
do this. Bonk.
They felt that. They're targeting this area.
Bro, I didn't do shit. I need help.
Stay calm. I can do this. Hold still. Nice. Enemy down.
Hit confirmed. Stay calm. Remember your training. Did I get it?
I gotta do this. Lend us a hand.
Enemy signals detected.
Signatures from above. Try this. Bullseye. Nay, there you go.
Am I in enemy
Let's go,
range?
Sentinel.
Within enemy threat range.
I'll beat you. I need to think. I can help. I'll destroy you. Yes. I defeated the kaiju.
Want to stay calm. Remember your training. Now,
Let's try Missile Rain. Oh my god.
What now?
That is some goofy shit.
Hold still. Bingo.
I can't believe it's still happening over there. That's so insane.
Score.
Locked on.
Stay calm. Lend us a hand.
They're finished. Better put on a show for you, John. Try this. Bullseye. Oh no, you don't.
Gotta do something. Give up. Hit! I did it! I'll take them down quick.
Go away.
What's the situation? You. Got that one. I'll take them all.
not throwing away my shot. Target confirmed.
Man, we've got it rough. Bingo. There you go.
I can do this. This is all pretty freaky. Number 16, moving out. Gonna be okay. Definitely. Go away. Did it.
Get it? Winning? Gotcha. Nailed it. I got him.
How do I... Lend us a hand.
Come on.
I can do this. Here goes.
The sentry gun seems surprisingly good.
Was that okay?
How's this?
I can help. I'll destroy you. Attack landed. Goodbye.
Where are they? Leave it to me. I hit. Enemy signal terminated.
Stay calm. I can do this. Bullseye. Oh no, you don't. Just watch.
Here you go. Let's go, Nakino. Just watch.
You.
Hit.
Is that it?
Termination of
Oh, that was way easier than the last one.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Miso is just
Be
staring
careful
at
while we
me.
fight. We're doing a lot more collateral damage than I thought, but I guess it goes to show. If we think tactically with Guardians and EMPs, we'll gain more ground than just by attacking.
True enough. Against Apsos units, I'd recommend at least 2 EMP-capable Sentinels in the strike team.
We'll need flares equipped too. They're important for stopping missile assaults, Izumi-kun.
I should use flare more often. Thanks, game.
Good point, Shinonome-senpai. We need all the offense we can muster, so we can't waste it shooting down missiles, okay? We can't afford to lose this.
I guess we did it. We did it!
Horde of modified Terra carriers. Leg spike seems good for killing those. Who else has leg spike? You can have leg spike, which means you will have leg spike.
The invasion ends here. We have to fight.
Here goes.
Stun Knuckles doesn't seem that good. I feel like I will never use that. No, shit. No, I don't want to attack with 4 people.
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me.
That's better. Hi, little Miso. No. I booped it. She's so weird. She likes to sit near me and stare at me, but not actually sit with me. You're a strange cat.
Hey, Giamakun. I'm sorry I called you simple. You really are reliable. Always have been.
But Miso's a cute one.
Okino? Where's this coming from?
I keep calculating and recalculating, and I always get the same result. I wish it was different, but you deserve to know. I measured the rate of incoming kaiju, and we can't win. There's 0 chance of surviving until tomorrow. A physical impossibility. We failed. It doesn't matter if we fight back. Our window is gone. It's over. If you don't want to tell the others, then I understand.
You understand nothing. Is that who you think I am? That I'll just give up simply because I'm told to? I'm not just fighting for my own survival. You know it's more than that.
Hijiyama-kun.
Much obliged. Here we go. This place isn't safe. Gotta think.
Okay.
The point next.
Focus.
Let's start these sentry guns.
Lend us a hand.
What now? Okay, now then.
Oh, I should really max out that, because he just doesn't have a way to attack anything.
Too slow. That easy. Can't mess this up. Gotta think. I'm coming. You're after me.
Gonna be okay. Definitely. Get it!
Hostile? Okay. I guess life comes at you fast. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. That do it. Nice! Give it
Number
up.
12, moving out. Here's the point. I'm in range. Hit. It's hard that easy. I'm gonna fight it like this. Chew on this. Okay. That's it. How's that? They're down.
Let's go, Noctino. Eva!
Thank you.
No fight I can't win. Get wrecked! That do it?
Nice.
You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Lend us a hand.
Going for me.
Always think ahead. Locked on. Good. How many down? They're after me. Let's see.
Okay.
These sentry guns seem very busted. This will be good though.
Always think ahead. Too slow. Good. That's my win. I'll make it work. They're finished. Yes! Humanity stands firm.
No fight I can't win. So true with me. How's that? That a nice sitting duck here.
I have to focus. I've gotta think. Just watch. How's that? Nice.
Watch this.
What next? Take this! How's that? Enemy down! What's next move? I'm in range. Hit.
They get him? Good. Stupid shield things.
Okay, let's do this. Come on! How's it going for me?
Okay. Definitely.
Those I'm not worried about, but I can hit. Most of this wave.
Let's see. The practice round's over. Number 12, here we go.
I've got to do this. Number 15 is moving out.
What's optimal? Hit confirmed. That easy. Good.
Nice.
Big long says keep this thing moving. Get wrecked!
I should upgrade sentry gun on more characters. It seems really broken.
I have to focus. I'm on it. Got it. Got it. This place is insane. I'll make it work. You're just small fry. Is that? I guess these guys don't like me.
Lend us a hand.
Next move. Good timing. That easy. That's that.
Let's go, Natsuno. Just watch.
Okay, what's the plan? Die! How's that ought to do it?
Thanks. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. They're finished. A fine hit. Thanks. An easy target like this. What now? Can't miss this.
You win? Hooray! That was also easy. Yeah, sentry gun's down. I should put on a max out sentry gun on everyone that can take it.
What an onslaught. It's unbelievable that we've lasted even this long. Yes. Is Megumi Yakushiji-san alright?
Huh? I am, but why specifically me?
I have to look out for you. I'd never forgive myself if I couldn't repay your kindness. You're the Yakisoba-pan angel.
Oh, I knew I recognized you. You're the Yakisoba-pan guy. Always wandering around school with one of them in your hand.
Takatoshi-san, is this really how they know you here?
Well, you see, to protect the homeland, hell with it. Yakisoba-pan is the food of the gods, and I'll never pretend otherwise. Everyone all right?
Yeah, I don't know why that one mission was super hard. I thought that was, See, look, she didn't do anything except drop sentry
Is
guns.
everyone okay?
But she's
Thank
MVP.
goodness.
What the fuck? Sentry gun's so good. S rank, S for sentry gun. Hell yeah. Was that 5? No, this one is 5. Okay. Let's go look at some history files. Huh. Oops. It's weird. Hot dogs. No, get back in there. Hell yeah. $20.25 canned soda. VS4, fuck off. Enhanced drum mines and RPFs. I don't remember what RPFs are. Amaguchi and Takamiya.
Let's roll.
Gucci, blah 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 blah. I gotta upgrade these. Hers already are. Who else has sentry gun? You've got a sentry gun. That shit's busted. Really good. Actually, he's got the anti-ground missiles. He's probably good.
Ready.
What else can we do here? Rush attack, demolish blade. See, his other attacks are just bad. But he's got the EMPs.
Let's go.
Moving out.
No problem.
Warning. Daimel signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Look, that's a new model of the RPF. Oh, and of course, it's friggin' gigantic. Who knows what kind of kaiju this one spits out? And there's a new model of the drum mine, too. Not sure what to expect from this one.
According to the computer's estimates, it's reinforced its shell. And the explosions will be magnitudes higher.
What happens if they rush the terminal? What the hell would we even do? If we let it through, that may be our last mistake. So that's it, huh? No more screwing around? I wanna laugh, but this ain't even funny. We have to stop it. No matter what.
To win, destroy the drum mine EX and RPF EX. You got it. I feel like our best bet is to split our team. So like.
What now? I have to focus. Damn kaiju. That hit, how's that? Nice.
No room for hesitation. My turn now. Move. Did that do it? Target destroyed. I won't back down. Now. Did I get it? No room for hesitation. Come on. How was that? Next.
Let's get him.
Super missile.
Here goes.
Clear a path, please.
They're going
Oh my god, it's so good.
Okay. I have to focus. Got it. How's that? They're down. What now? Man, we've got it rough. Hope I can pull my weight. Number 20.
How's the
moving
Sentinels?
out.
Move. That work? How many left?
No fight I can't win. Okay, let's do this. Number 21 on the move.
Stay calm. I can do this. What now?
What's the plan? Good. Next.
Are we winning? Don't miss. Bingo!
They're targeting this.
What now? What can I do? Number 13.
Gotta think.
Okay, what's the plan? Get it, Red! Nice!
What's our plan?
Can I hit it from here?
Here we go.
Can.
I need to get out fast.
Come on. How was that neutral? They're going for
I have to focus.
This one's gonna hurt though. Oh my god, his movement is so bad.
Number 13, moving out. Man, we've got it rough. Stay calm. I can do this. What now?
Aegis!
Focus on the bed.
Please don't.
What's the plan? Take this. That work? Nothing's better targeting.
Hope I can pull my weight. Bullseye.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. How's that?
What now? Just watch. That hit.
Let's turn this around.
Oh, I can't snipe it from here. Damn, I can't hit it with anything.
So, what's my next move? Number 16. I can do this. This is all pretty freaky.
No room for hesitation. Don't waste any chances. What's the plan?
Warning. Sensor now initiating.
Enemy on the move.
Can I keep popping this idiot with these missiles?
What now? Here goes. Nice.
Still not used to this thing. Get wrecked! Nice!
No room for hesitation. What's the plan?
Let's get him.
Don't let up.
I need to get out fast.
Don't waste any chances.
So, what's my next move? Let's do this.
Don't let up.
Confirmed termination of RPF
Thank God.
Dymo signature.
How's the Sentinel? Don't waste any
I
chance.
have to focus.
Oh, those are like weird little flying guys? I misunderstood. I thought those were projectiles of some kind.
Don't screw with me! That do it?
Man, we've got it rough. Try this. Nailed it.
No room for hesitation.
Let's get it
This is
started.
my turn
Come
now.
on.
Don't waste any chances. What's our plan? Now! Take that! Threat suppressed.
What's the plan? How's that?
Oh, thanks. Let's turn this around. This is all pretty freaky.
Hope I can pull my weight. Hold still.
Number 16.
Bullseye.
Moving out.
What now? Can't mess this up.
Where the hell is it?
I have to focus. What now? Number 13, moving out.
Still not used to this thing. Don't screw with me! That do it?
Better put on a show for you.
This thing has so much health. Holy crap.
Bingo!
Good timing. I won't back down. Target confirmed. What? No effect? No room for hesitation. Don't let up.
Sentinel number 11, transmitted.
How's the Sentinel?
Can I push it back? A little bit.
My turn now. Number 11, moving out. Here goes.
Now I just have everyone gang up on it.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Die! Nice!
I can do this.
Super large missile.
Here goes.
Honk. Splorch.
Was that
How's
okay?
the Sentinel? Come on. Did that do it? Enemy on the move. Now!
Oh, right, that doesn't do anything, because it's not armor piercing.
Did I get it? What now? That's it. Got it. That hit. Hope I can pull my weight. Gotcha.
Man, this poor drum mine.
Bingo.
Okay, what's the plan?
This bastard doesn't stand a chance.
That do it?
It has so much health, what the fuck?
What's the plan? Here goes.
Fuck, fuck.
How was that? Are we winning? Bullseye. Don't waste any chances. Take this. Did that do it? Okay. I'm on it. How's that? That hit. Where are they?
Why do I bother? I should just charge with him.
A hit.
Still not used to the test.
It's dying.
Nice!
No room for hesitation. That work? Man, we've got it rough. Hold still.
Just catch all those bombs before they go off.
Nailed it. What can I do?
Now it continues to do nothing.
Don't let up. You're done. Good. I'm in range.
This isn't so hard. Jeez.
Oh, oops.
Something's not working.
No fight I can't get right. That do it?
My turn now. Take this. That
He's
work?
dead? Hell yeah.
Stay calm.
We're good.
Aegis finally went through. Everyone okay? Took long enough. Can't believe we actually survived that.
That wasn't actually that bad. Just took forever.
John's okay too. Are all the fights gonna be this bad now?
We've been working pretty hard. That's worth a little time off, right? Not like anyone's going to school tomorrow anyway. And I've got just the idea for Yuki-chan. How about a day at the amusement park?
What? Just you and me going?
Hey, it's the best reward I could ask for. Could be fun, right?
Fine, dumbass. You get your one date.
Really? I wasn't actually...
So, for now, go kick some ass and try not to die.
Yuki-chan.
We
Yay!
made it.
Ow.
Come on. The battle's just starting.
That went well enough. Yeah, fuck that part up though. No. Because now we can continue.
Oh.
I might have to turn these last battles to easy because it's hard. No, I don't care. I just want to get through it and see the story.
The kaiju, why are they coming this way? The terminal's the other way. Oh, that's Sentinel. That's gotta be Iori. Hey, Iori, what's going on?
Iori-chan? They all appeared on this side out of nowhere. Just keep running.
That's easy to say, but where are we even supposed to run? Miwako, I'm sorry I couldn't get you somewhere safer, but I'll handle this.
Usami-chan? Usami-chan! Usami-chan disappeared. What the heck is going on? Don't worry, I'm going to protect you. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to stay logical. Logical. Just so you know, I didn't want to do this. I'm gonna try something. Honestly. Goto-kun! I know you can see me! You've got a drone up, right? I need you here right now! Goto? You don't mean... Goto-kun! Renya Goto? Yup. So you know him too? There you are. Goto-senpai, where did you come from?
Oh shit, I'm in control of him for this? Okay.
Chihiro-san, why did you call for me?
My senior ID can get me access to the higher level commands, but I still need the biometric authentication to get it started. So I'll need your help. Though, it's not a favor for me. I'm the one who's going to be helping all of you, in the end. Don't move.
Are you trying to shift from here?
I need you to step away.
This place is...
You're inside the underground UFO, the Sector 4 mainframe.
What are you trying to achieve?
Maximum hypocrisy. Once I'm done here, your fight might get just a little easier. Get on the shifter already. I've established a connection to the system. My senior credentials should take care of the rest. Thank you. I didn't think you'd come back for me. I'm shifting you back. Now, let's get started, shall we? All units fighting the kaiju, can you hear me?
Who's that? How'd you get on this channel?
Huh? Wait, you're the girl Miwako was helping.
Chihiro. Is that you, Chihiro?
I'm Chihiro Morimura.
What? That's our teacher's name.
I'm going to evacuate the populace all at once. Readouts say 1.2 million people in Sector 4. They'll all be force shifted to the year 2025, as in Sector 3.
To the year 2025? You're shifting over 1 million people?
So you don't have to worry about any civilian casualties. That's all.
Wait a minute, Chihiro!
Initializing shift.
That poor confused girl.
That should be everyone. Unbelievable. Absolutely ridiculous. Why am I doing this?
Oh, you went through.
What's the meaning of this? How did you gain access? Explain yourself.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. I just have one favor to ask of you.
A favor?
Well, it's kind of complicated, but I'm actually asking on behalf of someone else. A young man by the name of Okino.
Tsukasa Okino?
Miso, what are you doing? You look like you're gonna fall off your perch.
This data is that you, Goto? It's been a while. The last time I saw you was 2 months before my death. Roughly a year ago, I think.
Ogata? Who's that?
Chairman Ogata, an AI construct based on Chairman Kengo Ogata. Why would this be in Morimura's files? I see. So this is how she managed to raise all those funds. She must have used this AI to access the Shikishima Chairman's hidden network. Not quite. I'm afraid that was originally my idea. The good Professor Morimura was only following my orders. So all of this was by design? Your design? Leaking the prototype nanomachinery to the black market? The catastrophic consequences? You're the one who exploited her. If you blame anyone, blame yourself. We were so close to losing Project Ark entirely. Now we must prioritize the project above all else. I'll finally have my second chance at life. You were planning on downloading yourself into a clone. A brave new Earth is waiting for me. I won't let you do this. What is Professor Morimura doing now? She's dead. By that hitman's hands, I presume. That's humanity. Self-destructive to the very end.
Miso, what are you doing? You're looking very silly. And staring at me. You're a weirdo.
Only a few survivors left now. I give them 3 days at most. My deepest condolences for your imminent death. Shut up, Construct. Your project is over. Unfortunately for you, the Ark is already set off. It's still within comms range. You don't have clearance. I refuse to let an AI control the future of humanity. Out of the survivors, the ones who would have clearance.
So, suppose I am the professor. Then what?
I want to know the truth. I want to know the reasons behind all of this.
Hi, Miso. Hello. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big zap. Hi. Oh, hello. Hi, Miso. What are you doing? Oh, you gonna sit over there? Okay.
But that seems unlikely. I imagine you're not inclined to tell me anything.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient for you if we had all the facts. Considering you're trying to eliminate us. From the very beginning, you never intended for this world to survive.
You think I'm trying to destroy the world?
I do.
So you think I'm enabling the kaiju now, even though I've got more reason to hate them than any of you?
That is true, at least. You're clearly not on the kaiju's side. After all, they are a threat to your primary objective, which would be to carry out the plan you formed in 2188. However, that plan may now be untenable. The situation has deviated too drastically. Recall when I brought you to the underground UFO?
Miso, baby cat. Miso, baby cat. Come on. Miso, come in. What are you doing? Why are you attacking the blanket? Blanket's your friend. You stop it. Blanket is friend. Hi, Miso kitty. Miso is a silly cat. She's my friend. That's it. That's the song. Miso, what are you doing? You goober.
I believe you said something like, it was out of your hands.
Let us recall that moment.
This is the mainframe of the UFO?
Yes.
Honestly, Okino-kun, you can't take anything else in life seriously. So why do you put so much time into all this?
Okino.
Just talking to myself. More importantly, look at this mess. Something unpleasant must have happened here.
Most likely. A Shikishima android. Probably left here by Ida-san. They've all been shot. External damage suggests the weapon was a phaser. They're all out of commission. Too damaged to function.
I see. Let's get started then.
Is it really possible?
I have a fairly comprehensive grasp of this system. This abnormality all comes down to the decode, right? I should be able to get rid of it.
Why would Miss Morimura push for Operation Aegis if this was an option all along?
Well, you said it yourself. She's either being controlled by someone, or she could be trying to save herself.
That's not right. Hold on. That file system hadn't even been analyzed yet. How did you gain access?
I have a senior admin ID, access privileges for the entire system.
You somehow got access to an account that high level?
Yes, I have my ways. This is no good. Sector 3's mainframe has been damaged in an attack. It's barely operational. I won't be able to process much here. Well, not much choice. I'll have to send direct instructions to the command ship.
Command ship?
The mothership in orbit. It can send commands directly to the UFO.
Is it? An Ark? Some grand design from the people of the future?
Either that or a base of operations for an alien invasion. The comms channel to the command ship is cut off. Must be hiding somewhere beyond the horizon. Looks like about 35 minutes until the comms reconnect. But we don't have that long. Time to find another link.
Will this fix cut off the Kaiju's attacks?
It should be able to solve the problem at its core. However, we can't stop any commands that were already processed. That's out of my hands.
Which means we'll still have to deal with the Kaiju already generated. We don't know how many the factories have produced. If we could just verify their numbers. We're going to need the Sentinels after all.
That may be best. Operation Aegis is too much of a risk.
In other words, the decode's activation is a blow you cannot recover from. No matter how you try to fix it, your plan is irreversibly impacted. The most direct fix would be eliminating the decode. Then, you would just restart the loop anew. In order to trigger a loop, you need them to destroy all the sector's mainframes. And therein lies your goal. You want this world destroyed so the timeline can be reset. But you have one major obstacle, and that's Operation Aegis. That would revert, which is, in essence, your goal.
You're overthinking this.
Aegis isn't just an ordinary defense system. It causes a terminal to seal itself off in self-defense, preventing anyone from using it to control the world. Once all the terminals are sealed off, we'll be severed from the mainframe, effectively preventing any further loop or extinction. But if that happens, your plan is null and void. We'd be stuck in a loop.
Miso, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, cat?
Incident.
You are so weird. I love you. I love that Miso cat. Is that where you want to sit? You want to warm my feet? In the blanket? Okay, that's fine.
Newman was acquired
You
by
insist.
the conglomerate Shikishima. With these interlocutors,
Oh, easy. You have
apparently
claws.
some kind of nanomachine information technology, they've become one of the world's top megacorps. This refers to the humans. Let's backtrack a little bit. We discussed the suspect of Miss Morimura's murder, and you asked me who I think did it. If you actually are Professor Chihiro Morimura, then I believe you personally murdered Miss Morimura.
Did I now?
She was a staunch advocate of Operation Aegis, a thorn in your side, someone in the way of your reset.
An interesting theory, if also an incorrect one.
Believe me.
She's got paws on my feet, and if I move my feet, she moves her claws. Because she's a dumb baby. I love my dumb baby. Miso, that's me. You're attacking me.
I understand why you'd view me with hostility. Certainly Renya Goto was responsible for chasing you out of Newman, even if it was on Shikishima's behalf. A buyer, simply eliminating liabilities. After that, you took the lead on Project Arc, under Kengo Ogata's oversight.
So who is that?
Kengo Ogata, of course, being Nenji Ogata's father.
Oh, okay.
And Shikishima's chairman, who recognized your talent. He passed away in 2187. His age caught up with him. But the other Kengo Ogata is perhaps more relevant. The one you created after his death using his memories. An AI construct. You were letting it control you.
I was just getting advice. Dug that out of a log, too?
Yes. Renya Goto found that AI. The log was recorded in the colony after your death. Once your clone reaches 18 years of age, you set it so that she'd download your memories. It's clear this project was not a selfish endeavor. I'm sure you felt a sense of duty to save humanity, but you were also trying to bring Kengo Ogata back to life. So Professor Morimura takes over Chihiro Morimura's clone, and presumably Kengo Ogata would take over Nenji Ogata's clone.
Well, aren't you just the cutest? Aww. She's snug under the blanket. Ow. Ow, that hurts. I think so. What a snug bug in a rug. Oh, I wonder if I can get a picture of this. This is too good. Nah, the lighting sucks. Oh well. It's very cute, Miso. And I appreciate you. Miso. You're silly.
That's why you're so intent on sticking to the
What are
plan.
you doing? What are you doing, silly Miso? Love you.
Certainly, from your perspective, Miss Murimura was expendable. She had to die. Her very survival endangered your ultimate goal.
Well, that is a shame. This isn't ideal, but you know too much. Goodbye.
Miso. What are you doing? Protagonist with 100%. Everyone else. His is final. But now we can do... Here. Hijiyama went to the shrine to find Okino. Right. Miso, what are you doing? You are so silly. You're such a silly baby. Who I love. Who is good and sweet. With her poopy feet. Cool and sweet.
Where do I begin? Well, I think I finally found what we needed. The answer to our problem.
What is it?
So, what are you
I'd
doing?
prefer to handle the introductions first, but...
What? Go easy.
Well, I guess we're a bit early. The command ship's still behind the horizon. That means still about half an hour until they're in comms range. Now it's a waiting game.
Miso, what are you doing? Oh, you're being the cutest cat ever is what you're doing. Oh my god, I love you. You are a lappy cat deep down, but only sometimes.
Go ahead and explain.
Guess I owe you that much. You remember our talk about the decode?
Something inside that inner Lassiter? It's the thing calling the Deimos, right?
You got it. More specifically, the important part is its connections to 3 discrete points. One of those points is the command ship in orbit, which I'll show you here. From that ship, it extracts the data of the Deimos themselves. That data is used to manufacture them in the automated factories in Sector 1. Then the factory-fresh Deimos are deployed to attack Universal Control. And that's how the decode works.
Is that your tail? Oh, hi, Miso. Hello, baby. Hi. She is so goddamn cute right now. It's unreal.
What can I do right now? I have to save everyone, and that means I need to stay at Okino's side.
Ow, easy.
So the Sentinel's a weapon from the... So why do the attacks make people disappear?
I might actually have the answer to that one, but it'd be better if you heard it from her, the command ship.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh? Hey, the stall is moving.
Stop!
It stopped. Is this doll some kind of enemy?
Must have come from above ground. I'm definitely triggering the voice recognition, but... looks like my operation authority has been revoked. My commands aren't enough to shut them down. They'll be back in action soon. They'll be back in action.
Okay.
Hey, over here too!
Stop!
This doesn't look good.
You're telling me. We need to go. Something's off.
What's wrong?
That console. Looks like I can only use the controls from there. You stay here. I'll go set the timer.
Hey!
Stop!
Okino! Damn it! Why me?
Miso, what are you doing? Miso, what are you doing? You're just sitting with your... Oh, you're so cute. You're just sitting with her head in between my knees. On my lap.
Why only me?
Good
I
old
have to
lappy
get back
cat.
now, or Okino might not. Someone. Anyone.
Precious
I need
baby.
to find someone who knows how to time travel.
Ow, ow, ow. Easy, easy, easy.
Sekigahara would know. Keitaro's Sentinel could also travel in time. Wait, that nurse would know as well.
Ow! Miso, what are you doing? Are my toes in your nesting spot? What's the problem?
Okino was looking into that teacher. Maybe she knows something about time travel. If what Keitaro said is true, the Sentinels... So if I can... Maybe I can... Crawling to him for help leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Someone's getting their
I know
claws
what I
trimmed
saw.
this weekend.
Just as I was shifting, I saw Okino, and the androids were after him. I need to get back and rescue him.
See, I'll give you that spot. You just need to not claw at my toes. That actually super hurt.
This is hardly the time for a snack.
It's
This is hard.
always time for
I can't seem to
yakisoba
find
pond.
that teacher.
So, what are you doing?
Excuse me, miss. There's something I... I'm looking for a teacher named Morimura. Do you have any
I think she already went home.
Mori? Of all time, she had to be gone during an emergency. I'll have to look somewhere else. You've been in the... Seen any suspicious...
Yeah.
Bitch.
Never mind.
Huh? I'm looking for a boy. He'd be wearing a...
A school hat.
You've seen him?
Sorry. I don't really know anything. But you might want to talk to one of our track members.
Where would I find...
Around now, she'd probably be at the rest area.
Understood.
Let us go there. Hi, Miso.
Do you have a moment?
For...
I'm looking for Miura. Any idea where...
A school hat? You mean Natsuno's boyfriend?
Natsuno?
One of my friends in track has it, and he always wears this super vintage-looking school hat.
That's him. Do you know where...
He wasn't near the... I do remember some... Oh, I've seen him.
The old school building. Thank you.
Surprisingly helpful. Thank you. I think we're calling it after this. Ow, Miso. Stop.
Okino.
Sweet baby is just trying to cuddle, but she has
What's wrong?
claws. Claws on my feet.
This is for you.
What's this?
I really like you.
What are you doing? Don't be crazy.
Gotcha. Deja vu, huh? Isn't this where I confessed to Nenji Ogata? That seemed like it really got to you. I thought you might be feeling left out, so...
You idiot! You thought it'd make me happy for a man to confess to me?
Guess not. Huh.
Miso, what are you doing? You're so weird. Strange baby. You down there. You nesting. You blanket nester. Oh, you're cute. No. Behave. She's being very silly right now.
Nobody here.
I know, the blanket's warm, huh? What are you doing? Now you're on this side? That's okay. You can do that. I'll allow it.
Huh? You? Wait, maybe...
This was the correct area to search. It is him.
Miso. Miso, what are you doing? What are you doing under the blanket? Besides being the Q test. Yeah. Do you just want attention that bad? Miso. Can you stop? Will you stop eating my pants? Oh, there's a string. That's what you're... Oh, you idiot. That's gross. Now it's all covered in cat. You stop eating my pants. You precious bean. How'd you even find a loose string on my pants? Alright, I'm lowering the blanket. You calm down.
Wait, that's... You're the scout unit that was with Sekigahara. Why do you have this? Who are you?
Takatoshi-san, let me take you. Let me take you to Okino's location. He has been wounded by androids. His condition is critical.
What? Who exactly are you? How do you know about Okino?
Television broadcasts and command ship transmissions. Miyuki Inaba used them to inform me. Natsuno, he will need it.
Oh, sure. Here.
Yes.
What is this?
A gun.
You will need a weapon to neutralize the androids.
Some kind of future gun?
I extracted it from the Shikishima laboratory. It was designed based on data from the mainframe. Natsuno, please stay here.
What?
It will be dangerous. Okino may not have much time.
Then let's move.
Did I finish Busgnax? Yeah, a couple weeks ago. It's only like an 8-hour game or so. Miso, what are you doing?
Is it over?
You are so goddamn cute. If also perplexing at times. Where the hell is Okino? Where'd he go?
Okino! Where are you hurt? Don't worry. I'll get you to a hospital.
Hijiyama-kun,
Don't talk. I'm here.
the letter. Read my letter.
No! Okino!
What the fuck?
No. Okino's... He's gone.
Universal Control has isolated him.
So they finally made it here. Okino, you don't have much of a knack for love letters.
The invasion force is approaching Sector 4.
The cat is nesting under the blanket
so I'd like
right
to
next
share
to
the
me.
Sentinel with you.
And she just keeps purring louder and
In the ocean
louder.
in Sector 5. It's the
Tiny
one I
self.
piloted. Sentinel number 12. If anything happens to me, you'll need access to it.
Miso, what are
So I
you
made
doing?
one last adjustment to your body on my own. The Sentinel activation switch is on your left forearm.
Hey. You little pain in the ass. You're cute. You're a good baby.
That scout unit said you were
So what are
isolated.
you doing?
If you really are
Yeah,
alive,
you reached the surface.
if you're out there
Hello.
somewhere, then you're going to need a home to return to. It'd be a shame if it was gone. So, I'll fight to my last breath to save it. That's all the reason I need.
Miso loves
Now
to
let's go.
cuddle.
Sentinel number 12!
Only sometimes. Today is one of those days.
Finally. I was wondering when you'd show up.
Hey. Hi, baby.
What was that? I
Hello.
thought I heard Okino's voice.
You did. It's me.
Okino!
You can't see them, but I do still have legs. No ghosts here.
So the scout was right.
I'm still alive. Because we shared the Sentinel, you're the only one who I can communicate with.
What can I do? How do I save you?
I can't go back to that world anymore. I was cut off from it, to keep me alive. This was the answer, Hijiyama-kun.
Okay, so he's
Remember
not
what
dead.
we talked about? The mystery process eating up 80% of the inner Lossiter's memory? Our hearing, vision, scent, touch, and taste. It was supplying sensory data, everything we ever perceived. It made everything in that world seem real. That was practically its highest priority function.
Seem real? You don't mean it was all fake? My home? The factory?
You are
The
a
5
good
sectors
baby.
are not reality. Besides the 15 of us, every human we've ever known, they were
You're all
created
back
by
under the
universal
blanket with
control.
you.
That world is a simulated space.
You'll never escape.
A massive, perfect illusion for us.
Miso.
None of it was real.
These cockpits we're in right now,
Oh,
that
it's a good
is
picture.
reality.
Oh, it's a good
My
picture of
designs
baby.
for the Sentinels
Oh,
never
I
had
love it.
cockpits at all.
Oh, it's
What
cat.
kind of suicidal
What are you
moron
doing?
would
Get
get
back
in a
under the
35
blanket.
meter
I don't
weaponized
trust you.
metal suit?
Ow!
A single punch's
What are you
recoil
doing?
impact would hit the pilot like a train crash.
What the
But then
fuck are
the
you
finished
doing, cat?
Sentinels had ways to get inside.
Ow.
I
Claws,
wasn't
please,
too
easy.
familiar with the systems we'd pulled from the mainframe data.
Okay, back down into the nest.
I figured it was just a speck
Okay.
I hadn't noticed at the time. But it wasn't even a cockpit at all. They're growth pods, meant to keep our bodies healthy. We were born inside these pods. We have never known life outside of them.
If all that's true, how do we get out?
I don't know if we can get out, but at least one thing's clear.
Okay, you're
The
free from the
Deimos
nest.
invasion
Is it
destroys
over?
the world we knew.
No more clawing
And
at
we
my
will
feet.
all die inside these pods.
Thank God.
fat chance of that. You're shameless, shrewd, and infuriating. People like you don't die so easily. No matter what else may change, my duty is the same.
He needs a duty.
I live in service of my country. And the people I love.
Hijiyama-kun.
I will not let you die.
Hijiyama-kun. No matter how this ends, I will always be with you. Let's go.
Oh?
Okay, so I think this is the final story beat. And then it's all battles for the rest of it.
Initiating metaskill analysis. This shouldn't take too long.
Whoa.
I'll send you the data once it's ready.
That would be great.
But I must say, this is a surprise. Okino-kun really managed to push this through, integrating this half-coded thing into the control system?
Thank you. No, well, Okino wanted to tell you that. Thank you.
Okino-kun said that?
He said the analysis wasn't complete yet, so he appreciates your help with all this.
I see.
To look at you, anyone might think you are just a child, but you must be a truly exceptional individual. The message was Okino's, and I'd like you to know I'm grateful as well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to the battle.
That boy. So he appreciates me, does he? Well, that is a shame. This isn't ideal, but you know too much. Goodbye.
You cannot shoot me with that gun. So anyone who knows the truth of Aegis is a liability to you. And liabilities must be dealt with. Does that sum it up? If you recall, I specifically acquired this gun for your purposes. You had concerns about self-defense.
I can guess what happens next. Now you're going to use it to shoot me.
God, I wish.
Perhaps I wasn't clear. For safety reasons, neither one of us can be shot with this gun. I configured it very specifically.
I guess they'll beat him over the head with it.
As I suspected, this gun records the time of its last discharge, and that time looks to be a near match for Miss Morimura's estimated time of death, which suggests you used this gun to murder her. Now, on the day of the crime, you yourself were using the drone to keep tabs on Miss Morimura, weren't you? Based off of your expenses for that day, I presume you took a taxi to the crime scene.
How much do you have in that pocketbook? Were you just playing dumb this whole time? When did you realize? What gave away that I was the professor and not her?
There was a specific moment. It was back when Miura found you here. You described Miura as an excellent design engineer, but the Miura of 2188 was the design engineer, not him.
Did you dig that out of Renya Goto's log too?
No. That I learned through Miura, the AI of Sentinel number 17. He also told me about the existence of the logs.
So, what happens to me now? If you're not killing me, I assume you're at least locking me up?
Considering what you did to Miss Morimura, I'm admittedly conflicted, but giving into my emotional reaction wouldn't solve anything. Vengeance isn't going to bring her back. So, with that in mind, I would rather choose the path that gets me closer to the truth. That is what I want now. To see what lies at the end of all this. To see what she never could. You told an obvious lie. You made it clear Jiro Izumi was not your cup of tea. Yet you and Izumi shared an intimate relationship in the year 2188. That was clear enough from all the evidence I found. Even the placement seemed intentional. You and Izumi, together in Sector 1. You died before you could set up the memory transplant. At that point, I can only assume, Izumi sympathized with you, and helped carry out your vision. I can certainly understand Kengo Ogata's motive. He just wants to live again. But you... Why are you so intent on transplanting your memory?
Because there has to be a leader. Without someone to guide them, teams dissolve into fear, spite, resentment. It'd be the colony all over again.
I see. As I suspected, your devotion to this goal is inspiring, and... Are you a gambling woman? I'd like to propose a bet. We'll leave the terminals alone for you. We won't let Aegis seal everything off. Your loop would still be viable.
And in exchange?
As it currently stands, it'd be impossible to revert to your original plan without some compromise. But consider this. Even this final phase won't truly be the end. We'll have plenty of struggles beyond it. Plenty more pain ahead of us. If we can prove to you that we will overcome that, if we prove to you that we can face the unknown, then are we not worthy to take up your cause? Inheriting your goal.
Hi, Miso. Come
and
on.
seeing it through.
You make an interesting point.
We can solve this problem ourselves. So my proposal is this. Let us fight our war. No sabotage. If we fail, then I could hardly object to a reset anyway.
Miso, why do you stare
That's
at
your
me?
bet? You don't stand a chance.
Well, I suppose we'll see about that.
Aegis activated. Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting?
We've barely had a moment to breathe. The girls may be pushing their limits.
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
There are 3 terminals remaining. We can protect 2 of them with Aegis, but we're on our own with the last terminal.
How much longer do we need to hold out?
We need to re-establish a connection with Miyuki Inaba. That's still 10 hours off.
10 hours we don't have.
But her plan is our last hope. Then we fight to the last, until we have nothing left.
The kaiju are heading for the next terminal.
Brace yourself, Keitaro. We are soldiers, and this is the moment we trained for. Hours, days, it doesn't matter. We'll hold the line. Let's go. Chihiro-san. You're listening, aren't you? If you're out there, please respond. Chihiro-san.
What is it now?
You know a way to link up with the command ship. One that doesn't rely on its position, don't you?
You're thinking of when I revised the decode.
Right now, we need that shortcut.
And this is where you reveal some new leverage over me. I can't wait to hear what log you found this time.
No. This time, I'm asking a favor.
You have to be joking. You do realize the position I'm already in?
I do. Even still, all I can do is beg. I just want us to have a chance.
This is the most idiotic... I lied to you, you know. Do you know which lie I'm talking about?
Not this time.
When I said I wasn't going to like you. You're an infuriating man, Renya Goto.
Chihiro-san.
Ready? Everyone, listen to me. We can communicate with the command ship out of range. I'm realigning the 3 surveillance satellites to their relay positions. We should be connected soon. However, the satellites have to move outside their preset tracks. They'll enter the gravity well and plummet to Earth. Your connection will only last until they hit the surface. You'll barely have any time to do this. Am I clear?
Thank you.
Honestly, humans can be so irrational. Though, I guess... I might be the most irrational one here. If you actually manage to pull this off, then I expect you all to take responsibility.
Chihiro.
Good luck, big brother. Almost connected. This is your only chance. Initiating communication.
Cool. So that's all stories clear. I wonder if I can power through this. I'm turning it to easy. I just want to get through this tonight. Inami and Miura on the strike team.
Okay.
Understood. What are we up against? Hordes of Worker and Hunter Kaiju.
I'll go.
Oh, she's got flares. Okay, I think I took flares off of most people because I'm stupid.
Fine.
You want me to go?
Let's go.
Let's take a look. Range does go up by like a lot, actually. His power does not, but it lets him get around way faster. Cool. Let's do that.
Are they here? Not yet, right?
Don't push yourself so hard. I can hold the line here, Natsuno-san. Please fall back if you need to. Natsuno-san?
You know, Miura-kun, you kind of remind me of BJ.
I do?
Weird, right? It's not like the two of you are that similar, even.
If I had to guess, it's because he felt the same way. You can withdraw, Natsuno-san. I'll stay here. As a shield.
I'm not going anywhere. Number 17's gonna win this for us. It's BJ's own Sentinel, after all.
You're right. He and that Sentinel are one and the same.
Daimo's signature's approaching. They're coming.
Well, nothing else for it. Please, cover me.
Thank you. We will not lose. I'm ready. Did I? I did it.
No room for hesitation.
Holy crap.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
Can I kill these all with EMP?
What's the plan?
Dope. Oh, I can hit nobody from here.
My turn
Cool.
now.
What to do?
Long range missiles.
Number 11, moving out. No room for hesitation. Here goes. How was that? Neutralized.
There's still hope. Take that. Ha! Got it. They won't get past me.
Not throwing away my shot.
Anti-ground hunter missile. Oh, can I missile rain? Hold on.
Stay calm. I'll try.
Oh, leap attack goes so far now. That's awesome.
Class is in session.
What's our plan? Leave it to me. Did I get it? Enemy unit
What's the
destroyed.
situation? I won't let you. A hit. I'll take them all. Let's go, Natsuno.
Honk. The big
We
one.
will not lose. I'm ready.
Damn, I killed it before Ogata could even get in there. Damn.
No point overthinking it. Here comes the pain. What's the plan? How's the Sentinels? They ought to be used to fights by now. I'm right
The
here.
game really lagging out. There's so much. Oh my god, the game is shitting its ass.
I'm in
I
range.
won't give up.
I'm just gonna EMP.
There's still
Good
hope.
lord.
I won't give up. Number 23.
I won't
Moving.
back down. Number 19.
Gonna be okay.
Commence movement.
Definitely. Gotta keep it together.
Okay. What now? Chew on this. Take it. That all you
I
got?
can help. Yes. Yes. I did it. Here goes.
No point overthinking it. I'm right here. Get bit. You like that?
We will not lose. I've got you now. Got it. They won't get past me. They've locked on.
Okay. What now?
Enemy threat range.
Here comes the pain. Take this could get ugly.
Must let them. I'm ready. Yes. I did it.
They're eager to be used to fights by now. Let's do this. Get bit. There it
They
goes.
won't get me. Yes. Within enemy threat range.
What's our plan? Target confirmed.
That's a missile rain.
Take them down quick.
We'll go this way instead.
I'll destroy you. Got that one. Got it. We will not lose. Take that. Ha! Yes. One down.
I'll try. Come on. Got a target on the back here.
We must survive. I've got you now. Did I? They won't get past
There's no
me.
room for hesitation. My turn now. Okay. What now? I'm right here. Take it.
There we go. I just have to bring that thing down so I can fight it.
Enemy on the move.
Now I can hit it with the hunter missile.
Little shit. Let's do this. Yeah! That all you got?
There's still hope.
They got me.
We must survive. There's still hope. Huh? Got it. No
Got a
chance.
target on the situation.
Yes. Attack landed. I did it. I'll show you.
Okay. What now? I'll try. Here comes the pain. Take it. That's what you get.
We will not lose. We must survive. Number 23.
Don't waste any
Moving.
chances. My turn now. Number 11.
cool.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
Now we just gotta slam the Aegis down on the others, right?
Unfortunately, it's not so simple. If we activate Aegis on all the terminals, time as we know it will stop in this world.
We'll stop time? You gotta be shitting me.
Our link to universal control would be completely cut off. Everyone but us will disappear. They'll never come back. And that's not all. We'd be completely isolated, trapped in a dead world. Just us and the ruined city. Until the day we die.
So this Aegis isn't gonna save our asses after all.
So that's Operation Aegis. Even then, I guess she thought it'd be better than being annihilated.
If Morimura believed the Sentinel project was a lost cause, this must have seemed like our only option. Guess we pushed them back.
As long as we have this power, there's still hope.
I should save. Okay, we're gonna call that a big stream end. I think we'll finish this game on Friday. I feel like we're nearing the end. Who knows? Perhaps there is more that I am not aware of. Alright, bye.